Peace up to the tribe, top of the day. Good afternoon. Wherever you might be in the world, good evening. This is your brother Samal. Just wanted to check in with the tribe. Been tied up for the week. So we are back at you. AM session. Just wanted to come on and let you guys know that, yeah, we are still kicking. We are still doing the thing. We have not bailed out on you all. I know it's only been a week, but we're here. We are here. And also, we are preparing to travel internationally in a week or so. So stay tuned. We're going to share with you all some travel vibes as we get out and about, take care of some business, and head on back to Kenya. We do consider Kenya our second home. Of course, always the Virgin Islands, the beautiful island of St. Thomas, Rock City, is where I am originally from. And I will have to say that Kenya is our second home. So for those of you who are tuning in, welcome to the platform. We are speaking to you from Diani, Kenya. This is 10 hours outside of the mainland in Nairobi. It's about 10 hours away. That's where most of the diaspora flock to. People only come to Diani when they want that tropical feel. So they catch a plane or they drive down. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? How you been? When you finally watch the video, when you tune in, feel free to drop a comment or a question. And just a heads up, we will be going live on Sunday. We're interviewing a sister out of DC that relocated to Tanzania about a year and a half ago. So she's been in Tanzania doing her thing. She's looking to build an eco village there. So we're gonna pick her brain as to how she's doing what. You know, I know Tanzania from living there myself is a very interesting environment, beautiful, but to navigate certain, um, I would say, political hoops, you have to be very creative. So I just am interested in how she's doing things there. Now, I wanted just to bring her on so you guys can learn who Alkamar is and what she's doing. There's one coming up in November. So if you guys wanted to go on and to learn how she's doing the tours, and you may want to travel to Tanzania, you can. Um, very, very cool sister. You guys will love her. So tune in this coming Sunday at 3:30 p.m. That's Kenyan time. So that would be in America. That will be a little early. That will be 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. So either way, if you missed the live, the video will be up so that you guys can tune in, and all of her information, and of course all of my information, will be in the description. So again, this is an AM session. I just wanted to connect with you guys to let you all know that we still kicking. We doing our thing. Um, the gentleman that we hosted, again, I was saying from Israel. One thing about Kenya, man, they got all kind of insects and bugs, and you got to pay attention. Um, he's one of the leaders on the political front for the African Hebrew Israelite community of Dimona, Israel. Prince Emmanuel was in the country for about 2 weeks. So he came down to Diani to spend some time, learn the environment, move around a bit, just to see the vibe of Diani, and to also check in with myself to see how we're doing down here. So we had the opportunity to take him to an art gallery. Of course, we took him up to Palette Cafe. Um, we took him out on the glass boats. So we jumped in the water and we went to Soul Breeze to take another dip in the ocean, you know. And the whole time we were saying, also, we took him to Tribe Earth so we can try one of those awesome acai bowls. He had a blast. The time he was here, he had a blast. He was surprised to see the warm welcome of the community down here in Diani. It's a small niche community. If you're in the circle, you're in the circle. And Jessica and I have made our way in the circle. So in our movements, we get nothing but love here. And again, if you guys want to travel to Kenya and you want to come down on the coast, feel free to hit us up. We'll arrange We'll arrange for you guys to do that. So he had a ball. He had a blast down here, and just happy to be able to be in position to do that for him. This particular brother, he done spoke at the UN. He was here meeting with the Israeli ambassador. He does a lot of things on the political front, um, but it's a slight twist. You know, most politicians, you got to look at them under a lens of scrutiny, right? But this brother, I can say he puts himself in position to fight on behalf of our people in the Americas and across the African continent. You understand? So, had the blessed opportunity to do that. And yeah, family. So, really just wanted to tune in, check in with you guys, and remind you guys also that we do have an online store where we carry a library. As you can see, we do this kind of stuff, fam. You know, vibes upon vibes. This particular collection is called Palm Trees in Silver. So not only do we have silver jewelry, we have a lot of our art online. We have a lot of accessories, jewelry, masa jewelry, and a lot of cool stuff. The website, we have the link in the description, is called Art Shop Artisans. Go on in and give us a look. Yeah, so appreciate you guys for always tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe to our platform. We are growing steadily and surely. You know, so I'm out, headed down to the workshop now. I got some paintings. I got one more painting I'm gonna complete before we get out of here. Stay tuned for some vibes, family. And for your art orders, for your commissioners, feel free to drop us a DM, comment, or email us. We get that painting straight to your doorstep. I'm your brother Samal here. I'm going to tune out right here just to tune back in. Channel.